Let's begin. We have already created a detergent water bath, which consists of 1 gallon of warm water and 1 ounce of enzymatic detergent. Using a cleaning brush, each handpiece will be scrubbed above water in a downward motion and away from you. Remember, handpieces cannot be submerged in water or any type of chemical. When rinsing off the detergent off the handpieces, you want to keep them facing upwards to avoid any water entering the connection end, which is the bottom end of the handpiece. When finished, set the handpieces aside. Still on the decontamination side, we are going to apply a cleaning spray to each handpiece. For high speeds, spray into drive air tube or onto bottom end. For low speeds, onto bottom ends. Set aside handpieces in an upside down position for a minimum of 15 minutes in a holding container. After the 15 minutes is up, the handpieces will be flushed or purged on the DCI flushing system for 30 seconds at a minimum of 80 psi to expel all excess cleaning solution. Remember to use the correct handpiece adapter. Once the handpieces have been rinsed, place them into the second bay. Again, remember to avoid water entering the connection ends of the handpieces. When transitioning to the clean side, the handpieces are given a second rinse. Then we start the lubrication process. We are going to demonstrate the lubrication process using the spray first. You want to shake the can before using it. Then you want to choose the correct lubricant adapter for the handpiece being used. Keep the tip of the handpiece pointing down and use a paper towel to cover the tip and spray for 1 quick second. Then place all the handpieces in an upside down position for a minimum of 2 hours in a holding container. Here we are using an oil. For high speeds, drop 1 drop into the drive air tube or into the bottom end of the handpiece. For low speeds, drop 1 drop into the bottom end as well. And again, place all handpieces in an upside down position for a minimum of 2 hours. Lubrication oil or spray is the lifeblood of all dental handpieces, helping them to work smoothly and efficiently day in and day out. After holding the handpieces for 2 hours, they will be placed in a small lockable container ready to be transferred to an operatory room. Instruments are to be transported in a lockable container at all times. Once in the operatory room, all handpieces will be purged for a minimum of 2 minutes. This will help expel any excess lubricant. After purging is done, the area that was used will be disinfected. Remember, cleaning and disinfecting all operatory surfaces is very critical. We have transferred all the handpieces to the autoclave room. After purging all the handpieces, we are going to insert a medical grade pipe cleaner to the back end or connecting in and to the chuck. By inserting the pipe cleaner, we will be removing any lubricant left behind. This handpiece is a high speed. Some high speeds come apart and some don't. We are going to remove the bottom casing and wipe down the exposed part with a paper towel. As you can see, there is quite a bit of oil left. We are also going to clean the casing and put the high speed back together. This high speed is a surgical handpiece and does not come apart. This is a Profi, a low-speed handpiece. It has a small screw which tends to rust. You can either spray the screw with a water-based lubricant or apply the lubricant onto a pipe cleaner to remove the rust off. This type of lubricant also works as a rust inhibitor. This is a straight, low-speed handpiece. Insert the pipe cleaner into the top part of the handpiece. Be cautious to insert the pipe cleaner into the drive air tube. This tube is the same tube the lubricant is applied to. The drive air tube is the shorter of the two big tubes at the back of the handpiece, and it is a gold color on the newer handpieces. Now that the handpieces have been through a vigorous process, they are ready to be sterilized.